Alright guys, in this video I will be sharing my complete workout routine since a lot of you have been asking me to make a video on it. So I follow a classic push-pull leg split with 6 days on and 1 day off. Now before I start explaining my workout routine, I want to let you know that my workout routine is very minimalistic and all sets are taken to absolute or beyond failure. With that being said, I start my week with leg day. For legs, I start with 2 sets of lying hamstring curls failing between 8 to 12 reps. I would actually prefer doing seated hamstring curls, but the machine in my gym is absolutely terrible. After this, for quads, I do 2 sets of Smith machine squats failing between 6 to 10 reps. My focus is always on touching my calves to my hams in every rep for a complete range of motion. Next, for a quad isolation movement, I do 2 sets of Smith machine sissy squats failing between 8 to 12 reps. I prefer doing this over leg extensions because your quads are more stretched in this exercise since your femur is parallel to your upper body at all times, unlike in leg extensions where it is perpendicular. And finally, I've started doing 2 sets of standing calf raises lately, failing between 15 to 25 reps. Full disclosure, I only focus on the bottom stretched part of the movement since that's the most important for hypertrophy, and don't really care about getting a full range of motion because I really don't care about my calves that much since I'm pretty satisfied with them. Next, for my push day, I start with cable lateral raises because shoulders is a body part I want to focus on growing for the time being. Again, 2 sets failing between 8 to 12 reps. After that, I do 2 sets of machine chest flies followed by 2 sets of incline bench machine chest press. I always focus on getting a complete stretch in every rep and fail between 8 to 12 reps in both sets of both exercises. Now you don't really need to do chest flies before, but I do it because I am at a point where it's really hard for me to progress on my main compound movement. It pre-fatigues my chest before the main pressing movement, which is why I am forced to use a lesser weight in it, and as a result, 1, it becomes easier to maintain a strict form in every rep and keep all of the tension on my target muscle, that is my upper chest, and 2, it helps me make my chest stronger in its fatigued state, which will slowly help me progress on the movement. But if you are a beginner, I highly recommend you to do the main pressing movement first because all you need to focus on right now is progress on your main compound movement while you can, since that is what grows the most muscle. And now for triceps, I do 2 sets of overhead triceps extension, failing between 8 to 12 reps. And as usual, always focus on getting a full stretch in every single rep. And for my pull day, I start with 2 sets of neutral grip lat pull downs, failing between 8 to 12 reps, focusing on getting a complete stretch. After this, for my upper back, I do 2 sets of chest supported T-bar rows, failing between 8 to 12 reps again, and then move on to reverse pec deck flies. Again, 2 sets failing between 8 to 12 reps. After this, I do 2 sets of weighted hanging leg raises for abs, and then 3 sets of incline bench bicep curls. Yes, 3 sets simply because I enjoy doing biceps. So that is my entire workout routine as you asked for. If you have any questions, comment on this video or DM me personally on Instagram with the link in the description. I always engage with my audience and reply to every single comment or DM I get. That's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.